feeling like I'm Akademiks.
Okay, yo, did y'all see? So now they're trying to cancel Doechi, which, by the way, Doechi's like an industry plant for some people. Not saying I think she's an industry plant, but some people feel like, she's supported by the machine and the entity, or entities that matter. And apparently at the Met Gala, which she showed up to, there was a video that came out that claimed she was shouting at her staff after her staff allowed paparazzi to get a glimpse at her outfit. Let's just hear this.
Oh no, oh no. Look at this. So they, ooh. Doechi.
Yes, I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there. And another one.
And another one.
Another one.
Another umbrella.
Two
More umbrellas.
Right there.
Two more umbrellas.
All right, make a path, everyone.
Clear a path.
Move.
Clear a path here. Clear a path.
And do not let that one umbrella. I will not.
You look great.
Now, respectfully, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. I'm not a woman. I'm not heavy into fashion. I am heavy into respect. I can't really know if she has a validated reason to kind of like wig out like this. So I'm not going to indict her to be like, oh, she's an asshole. Hey, this is a Met Gala. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I see Central C, who usually shows up everywhere. I think he showed up to a wedding in a Nike Tech, bro. He showed up finally dressing appropriately. And, bruh, like, he was super proud about, like, his outfit. And he's a guy. So I would imagine a woman who, like, a lot of the women, judgment is on their looks, this and third. They were probably happy about how they looked. And Doechi, who's a woman who has to make a statement, this and third, I'm not going to down her because she was like, oh, no, I don't want to do A, B, and C. Or she was supposedly a little bit mean. Right? Let me see. What did she wear? Doechi Met Gala. Let's see. So she popped out like this. Oh. That's Louis Vuitton, right? Nothing to phone home about if you're me. But she had like the almost like a brand on her cheek. Okay. She's definitely a cute girl. She's an attractive girl. Y'all know me. I like people who are natural, no matter what race or what creed, what ethnicity you are. And I think she is an attractive woman. 100% is that, if you ask me, I don't think she's an asshole, man. I just think the Met Gala is like hectic. And I would hope she's not an asshole. And if this is the only proof I have of her being an asshole, I'm not going to believe it. Now, if I have like 5 more other videos at 5 different other places, I'd probably be like, yeah, she's probably an asshole. But I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think she was just trying to...
Oh no. Look at this. So they, ooh. Doechi.
Yes, I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there. And another one.
And another one.
Another one.
Another umbrella.
Two more fucking umbrellas.
Two more umbrellas.
Right there.
Two more umbrellas.
All right, make a path, everyone.
Clear a path.
Move.
Clear a path here. Clear a path.
And do not let that one umbrella. I will not.
You look great.
You're gonna have to move.
Oh no.
All right. Give me 1 second. What is this? Give me 1 second. No, this ain't it. Fuck. Somebody just told me that Dirk's indictment just dropped. Hold on. Yeah, I hear my boy Pluto just crying like a bitch. Okay. Anyway. All right, Doechi, I'm gonna give you a pass. You know, I do think you have plantish tendencies, but I don't want to be the person who's just like acting like you don't have no talent or you don't have, some support, because I do know there's a support audience from you. I think what's missing to most people is like, we don't know where the fuck you came from, and that's the problem. So like this whole idea that you are snapping at your staff, we're not gonna like convolute the issue, be like, oh, she's an asshole too. The reality is, okay, we just want to know a little bit more about you, and some people know a lot about her. We just want to know about her plight, especially like I'll say a casual like me, right? All right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Also, why are they saying that Shannon Sharpe warned Yachty warned Shannon Sharpe about young girls? Let's hear this.
Like you, man, y'all get to a certain age and you still like them young. You like You like the same age girls I like.
Okay, yeah, right.
When you get to a certain age,
I'm getting old, but my eyesight's still young.
right? Okay, and with that, you gotta uphold a certain way because you can't be old and sloppy.
You get one or the other,
right?
Young and sloppy, or old and in shape.
Exactly. Or you're gonna get old and in shape. Women.
Guess no. Guess you got
exactly. So people like you, man, y'all get to a certain age and
these videos make Shannon Sharpe look so bad. It looked like he was salivating over like 20-year-old pussy. And again, obviously it's all the way legal if he wants to fuck with somebody that's 20 as long as she's over 18. But in the face of a juror that's probably like, or not juror, but like even the juror. People who are going to be judging this case and, have these thoughts that might affect this case. When you kind of see this, you're like, damn, so Shannon Sharpe really always had like a thing, and he wanted this and third, or he was into these weird ass kinks, which I think that's going to be the problem.
You still like them young. You like You like the same age girls I like.
Okay,
right.
Right.
When you get to a certain age,
I'm getting old, but my eyesight's still young.
right. Okay, and with that, you gotta uphold a certain way because you can't be old and sloppy.
You get one or the other,
right?
Young and sloppy, or old and in shape.
Exactly. Or you're gonna get old and in shape. Women.
Guess no. Guess you got
exactly. So people like you, man, y'all get
So I mean, these videos just not gonna help Shannon Sharpe case. I think Shannon Sharpe, like many celebrities, were probably trying to date beyond their age range. They want a young ting. In society, I don't even think that's like a big deal. However, I think what ends up happening with these guys is that, they get put in a situation where these women extort you, and I'm not speaking like I'm on a soapbox. It just is what it is. Because without like the women who are going to be engaged in these relationships, they know what it is. They won't tell you that. They're not going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I like you a little bit, but like really, like you got that bag and blah blah blah. So like they start to plot on you, and then you kind of get to realize Shannon Sharpe is so giddy to have one of these women. You can see why maybe like a woman that probably was fitting in this young girl's age group that Yachty was talking about was probably trying to set him up. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. We listened to this already.